Hold on. Okay. It's like a rainy day here, so it's naturally dark. I'm about to turn up this AC though. Y'all know since my son been here, I ain't really been able to come live as much as I like, but I'm here. Um, been on, been spending a lot of time on Miko, uh, because it's easier to just go live over there and interact with different people, and the people that know I do readings, they get a reading. But we'll see how long this video lasts. My son is, seem like he waking up. I don't know. I can't tell. But if you look at any of my other videos, you'll see in the description where you can always contact me for a paid reading. I do free live readings. Pretty much do free readings all the time. But I'm trying to, obviously draw in money and people that would support the business and whatnot. Been having a lot of good stuff going on as far as, like, honestly, my breakup. I've been feeling kind of liberated, and it just feel like it's finally happening. You know what I'm saying? And for that alone, I have to be, like, so appreciative, because I kind of, when you get to a point in a relationship where you feel like, you know what, I feel like I triggered this. You probably wouldn't even been this person if I didn't trigger this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably wouldn't even, if you wasn't intimidated by who I am, you probably wouldn't be that horrible to me. You know what I'm saying? Some people can want to heal so bad that it's like, but they won't take time to actually sit in their own energy, sit in, what can I do for myself? Or even spirituality. Spirituality is getting in tune with thyself, being one with thyself. Like, Christ consciousness, that's spirituality. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I drink and smoke off camera sometimes, because I be on so many different apps that I don't know what the hell people looking at, this and that. What I can get banned off of, what I mean. I wanted to pull some energy off the collective. Trust me, y'all, I'm coming back. It's a method to my madness. It's a method. It's a method. It's a method. Y'all here night. He don't let me do nothing. I can't do nothing. I'm just playing. That's what I'm saying. I be on Miko all day with my son. But, like, it's like I'm having to schedule time for readings. So it's best that if you want to pay reading, go to somebody else or look at one of my other videos for my contact. You can probably look at this video even. But I'm enjoying mommy life. And that's kind of just how I have to, like, put it all together. My old YouTube got like 600 subscribers or whatever. And I got views out the ass over there, because I've been on there for years and I done changed my content so many different times. 444, I just seen it. I'm not gonna be able to do this reading. It's hot in here. Like, I'm living with a motherfucker that I'm so sick of this shit, bro. Like, living with an older person that's kind of senile. My mother's kind of senile, so like, I didn't even realize the AC was off when I'm sitting here, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I got my hoodie on because I gotta do my hair. But, let me get this reading done. I just want to know what collective need to know right now. I want these big cards. Big boys. I could turn on the light, but it's a rainy day. I'm for the vibe, you dig? I'm so in my energy right now, like, I'm not pressing for no type of, like, what's expected. Like, because I be seeing people all the time just be, like, hell. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just want to be comfortable. Like, all I'm caring about is being comfortable. And just like I took a break for the past 2 days, I haven't done no spiritual. The only spiritual work I think I've done was go outside in nature. Other than lifting people's spirits and just being an amazing ass Gemini, like, I haven't done too much spiritual work. But yeah, something. I've been around a lot of roasters though, people that talk shit. So like, it's like, you know, and a lot of my friends and stuff, and it's just like, I look at them as friends. It don't matter really how they look at me, but like, I'm a Gemini, so like, I'm a big ass like energy person. Like for one, Gemini us homebodies, and they get to that point because it's like we feel everybody energy, like, and it's kind of like you would think a Gemini is nosy. No, it's just like if you see a kid on the street, and then you in the middle of damn nowhere, you gonna wonder how the hell this kid get out here? Like the Dave Chappelle shit. Like, where the fuck this baby come from? You know what I'm saying? You gonna wonder what a motherfucker. So like, that's Gemini. Like, we'll see the problem, and it becomes our problem. That's how our energy is. Our energy is real open. Like, we feel people energy. Like, because honestly, I also feel like until you deal with this problem, you need to leave me alone. Because, like, I can feel the energy. Like, alright, you know, it's like it's best as a Gemini just to stay protected. Like, stay protected. You know, because even recently, I've been feeling like, I don't know, all these attacks and shit. There's just been a lot of shit going on. Like, people don't be knowing. Like, I'm gonna tell the story one day. I promise you, I'm gonna tell the story one day. One day. But I gotta get out of the situation first, if that makes sense. Because I don't want people feeling sorry for me. Like, I ain't never been that type of spiritualist. First of all, that's what I go to ancestors for. A human can't do shit for me but supply what I already needed from them, what I already sought out from. my spirits. Obsession, scarcity, consciousness, attachment, Gaia's garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow, the whale watcher. And I probably need to do some outer work because I've been thinking like I be feeling obligated to shit that I'm not obligated to. Do you know what I'm saying? And like Nico is like one of my favorite places to be. And I know I can run up a bag over there just on some whatever I choose to do, right? I just have this rush to be on YouTube. Like YouTube, I've been on YouTube since I was young, and I've never been able to accumulate. Like when I had my tarot reading going last time, my ex was still connected to my page, came to my lives, and seeing the women talking to me and saying stuff like "boo" and "Hey boo, how you doing?" And the bitch thought they was flirting and deleted all my videos. But she was in a ritual. She was in a like a energy, so like I equated this shit to like it was like a humiliation ritual or some shit, like, cause I really didn't want to come back to YouTube for a long ass time. But I keep getting confirmation, just like this morning. Kitty was saying something about on Miko. She was saying something about just going live on Miko real tough. Like, I mean, on YouTube real tough. And that's just confirmation for me, because I've been wanting all them to come over here, transfer it over here, because you got to think about it. Y'all over there, and y'all content is content, but just imagine having it on a platform where your shit will always be recorded. All you gotta do is go back and get the video some type of way, edit it the way you want, and you can post it wherever the fuck you know what I'm saying? Like type shit. Like if my life was how I wanted it to be right now, I would have a 24-hour live stream on my soul, because it's just like I'm the type of person, I don't know, I know it's a movie about this somewhere, but I'm the type of person, like, I want people to be around me 24/7. I want my life to, like, be on display in a way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of how we do it on Miko. Like, we go to sleep over there, wake up over there, everything. Like, people be expecting they people to pop up. So I would have my shit like that one day. I don't know what app I'm gonna do it on, because there was an app just like YouNow. People do that shit on YouNow. I used to do it on YouNow. Then you got Twitch. So collective. That came out in reverse. For some reason, I wanted to watch it, but look, collective. So what you need to know right now. What you need to know right now is to get some motherfucking rest, okay? Like, it's like, yeah, you feel abundant. And actually, no, that's telling y'all that y'all are getting rest. That's what this energy is, because it's the present energy. Y'all are getting rest. For some reason, I feel like your living situation is not what you want it to be, and you probably obsess about it. And I feel like you may go back and forth, because you do, in the future energy, you have the wisdom of the divine. You have wisdom and power of the divine. So even like that card is called the Well Watcher. So even like with that energy, it's like something in you is giving you a more wise way to look at it. Like, you gotta think about a whale watcher, a person that's like a security guard or some shit. So it's like a person that is at the well, and also in certain stories there'll be like a whale watcher be a type person that'll tell you something, or they would be real powerful in a way. Um, I remember the show Magicians, where they had somebody in there where the person was it's like he watched the I forgot what the thing called, but the river or whatever, the wellspring. I think that's what they call it. And but he was powerful because of his wisdom. Like, it's like going to the corner store and the random OG, and then you find out that later on in life that he was a Black Panther and he fucking did all this crazy stuff, and now you get why all the stuff he used to tell you was so wise. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you're accumulating this energy in order to not even accumulating the energy. It's like you are this person. You are the Hierophant. Yeah, I got some real powerful motherfuckers that come to my shit. If you in here, I got some real you're something about your energy. It's power of the divine light. Just like, I put it like this: a lot of people have a lot to say about whether the world is negatively and whether the world is positively. If they just focus on the positive, it will make them so much better. But a lot of people commonly, when they're in a negative situation, always revert back to negative. But people don't think about how big the balance is. Like, people really don't sit and think about, like, everybody in my family, but probably everybody in this household, probably 1 or 2 or 3 kids are connected spiritually. That's big. So you gotta know that, like, it's a balance. Like, it was one point where I was being looked at crazy for believing the things that I was believing, but now my mom, my sister, everybody that I know, my best friends, just like my best friends, they hold on to. My mom has let go of Christianity. I grew up Catholic. You get what I'm saying? So it's just you gotta understand, like, everything is balanced. You may not see all the positive going on in the world, but you gotta think about it. You got dumbass kids going out doing pranks on people and getting killed for doing pranks on people and shit. So you gotta know it's always it's an energy of antagonizing evil, bad shit, good shit, hideous shit, wonderful shit, amazing shit, blissful shit, healing shit. It's a big ass spectrum. Just know that this shit is balanced. You know what I'm like? If the world wasn't balanced, I feel, I could be wrong, and I just got 2 answers. So my Gemini finna answer for y'all. To both sides finna answer. Goddamn. If the world wasn't balanced, we probably would be like, it would be no gravity. Like, we would, like, everything would just crash. And then, in a sense, if the world wasn't balanced, hold up, what was the other thing I was gonna say? If the world wasn't balanced, you would die. That would be your imbalance. If you're here, this world ain't ending. But if you're here, you're you're the pivotal thing in your reality that's making your world in balance. You are the, like, you got to think about a scale. If I'm the scale, I am the balance. I'm creating the balance. It doesn't even exist if you're not in that reality. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a way to explain the shit, and that's the way that spirit wanted to explain it to y'all. Like, I like they, I love my car and I love my gifts. It's not even gifts. It's like, I'd rather call it these days superpowers. I ain't gonna count to y'all. Like, these is bigger than gifts. These is because it's one thing to have a gift, but to sharpen your skill, your tool, to always be on point. Like, people gotta know, I can give you a reading, rainy season, snow. I can give you a reading in the hospital. I can give you a reading if I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I'm super honest. So I tell people, like, right now I'm not doing readings. If I feel like I can be going through an awakening. But if I feel like it's too strong, I'm not giving no readings. Like, just like recently, I was going through an awakening. I was still trying to give readings, so spirit was still bringing people to me to get readings. I just had to get it in my mind, like, yeah, Christian, you can accumulate what you need right now, but like, take your time. Like, just like, it's spirit really been working with me on the whole. Like, for example, I had pneumonia, right, and went through some hard shit while I was having pneumonia. When I came back, I prayed that my craving be like lessened. Like, I don't, you know how you crave for weed, or you get up and you be like rolling, you like, you have your like routine, like your spirit is in tune with you waking up and going to smoke. Like, is in tune with you waking up, going to hit that cigarette. Like, that's what my spirit was. Like, I was in tune. Like, I couldn't do anything without smoking marijuana. I couldn't walk down the street. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep on my soul. And this is not to be cute or nothing. This is just the truth. And then I sit up and I understand, because I'm from the hood. People would say all the time, like, roasting, when people talking shit about people, would say, you like a crackhead, this, that, and you. Our people, I don't know not one person that's addicted to a substance. It could be food. Our people use so much shit to make up for the pain. Like, why do I need those Jordans? Because they're popular. Why do I need these clothes? Why do I need this type of food? Because the sensational TikTok that I watch, or YouTube that I watch, where this person had this food, or because the celebrity said it was popular, or why do I need this brand of clothing? Why I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like, I made my brand of clothing a long time ago. Like, my shit called Hoodie Hippie. And I had a collection. I ain't gonna say it was a collection, but I had some shoes I designed. I had shirts I designed. Not too much design. I just put a graphic on it. I had some graphic shirts I made, and some hoodie. A hoodie I made. But I told myself a long time ago, just like, I go to Walmart and get some cheap shoes that look like Vans, right? And I used to tell my brothers all the time, oh, I want y'all to draw on these hoes. And it just was a mindset of mine. Like, I rather wear, I would rather wear something that that's mine, or that I feel like I'm gonna make it popular. I'm gonna make that shit hot. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just the power I've always had, y'all. Like, I've always been like, this. I've always been this. Like, it just was a matter of, like, getting, you know what I'm saying? Learning, getting, unlearning, relearning, like, learning, like, leading, fucking up, fixing shit, messing up. You know what I'm saying? Correcting myself. Like, still to this day, it took, like, I want y'all to know, it took so much discipline. And I know y'all probably already fucking know, so I'm preaching to the choir type shit probably. But yeah, I feel like even for a lot of people, you probably have had a home, or have had places to stay, or have had the finest women, or have had the finest men. But it's like, at this point, you want to get to a point where you feel safe. Like, because even, and I'm channeling something right now, your spirit deserves a home. Like, while you're here, just think about it, y'all. Like, your spirit, like, your spirit deserves a place where you can choose to give a fuck today, or you could choose not to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you deserve, I feel like everybody should get to, if we have stocks and we have certain stuff that can accumulate passive income, just like all these clothing brands, do that. Get passive income. Like, y'all don't realize yet. I don't know. I ain't gonna say y'all, but people don't realize that we spend way too much time doing shit that wear us down in the day, rather than happily talking to our kids, happily talking to our lover, happily playing with our kids. Like, I might as well just stay on topic. Like, we spend so much time. So passive income should always be the goal. You should never put yourself in a position to feel like, or put yourself in a position where you're doing work on an everyday basis. I'm sorry, especially if you want the happy wife, happy life, happy kids. It's not possible. You can't have that and the job, or the big ass company, business, or whatever, and just be fully at peace. It's not possible. It's not possible. Most of the people that's living that way, they have some sort of passive income. I'm telling y'all from experience, nigga, I've been getting a check since I was 19. You thinking and I done worked. So I know the importance and the responsibility of working, and I love working. But nigga, if I get a check, why shouldn't I, despite all the odds, make a business? If this business don't work, why shouldn't I continue to get my check and try another business? If this business don't work, why shouldn't I continue to get my check and try another business? You know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, learning myself. Y'all wouldn't even believe I'm still figuring out my sexuality and shit. Like, it's like, this Gemini shit is not easy. Nigga, Prince said when he was a grown-ass man that he felt like a woman inside of a man's body. So, like, yeah, like, so know that I gotta get offline. I gotta get offline. Shouts out to all y'all that understand where the fuck I'm coming from, and shouts out to the people that have clicked on this video, because irregardless to if you understand or not, there's something in the video for you. There's something in the video you're gonna relate to, or something in the video that you can learn. So that's what I do this shit for, okay? And sometimes I be learning shit that you never know who needs to learn that lesson. So like, bro, every time, I feel like every lesson I learn, I want to speak about it. I want to tell the world. I want to celebrate. You dig what I'm saying? Because that shit, look what I just got through. Look what I just found out. Look what Spirit just showed. Look what God just showed. Look what my ancestors just showed. Look what this angel just showed. Look what this fucking demon just showed me. Look at what this child just showed me. Look at what this older person just showed me. Look, like life is life. Like, do you see this shit? Like, can you believe? Like, that's what type of person I'm. Like, I'm big on sensational too, but I'm big on people being happy. Like, what's the point? This is what I'm saying. What's the point of having a blunt and a drink if soon as you get fucked up, your person want to fight? Or talk about some shit that we already talked about. That motherfucker just want to talk. That motherfucker just probably was scared in the conversation and didn't say what they really wanted to say. Now that they got the courage, they want to say. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, you gotta take the good with the bad, the ugly. You gotta take the balance with the balance. And you gotta make this shit do what the fuck it do. It's life. You gotta make it do what it do. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I feel like I used to say this shit before I was 27. I feel like I've seen everything. Bro, when you feel like like, when you get to a point where you feel like you've done everything you want to do and you've seen enough, that's people would think I'm suicidal. No. That's not the energy. It's more so like, I get it. So I'm ready to ascend. Like, it's like even in a 3-year span, I had to learn why it was. Because one time I was meditating, right? And I feel like I was going towards a light. I don't know what light it was. I just got scared. And I came back down. And I was like, I wonder if I was finna ascend. Because it got that deep. Like, y'all, I was going up and up and up and up until I just wasn't going up no more. And I got scared. I was like, I wonder if I was just finna ascend. And I probably fucking was. But bye, y'all. I gotta get my baby.